Hi friends, this is Kelsey, and I wanted to share one of my birthday presents with you. It's really pretty, and I've always wanted them, but I could never justify buying them because, let's face it, I'm really cheap when it comes to most things, and I love flowers, but these came for me from my parents, and they just wanted me to have beautiful red roses, the eternal roses that kind of last for a long time, so that I could have a jump start on my goal of keeping flowers in my life always. And it was really special because I've always wanted the eternal roses, and I've never done that for myself because I just never did. So they wanted to start off my dream of always having roses with me by gifting me these. So I'm going to find a beautiful place for these and enjoy them for a very long time. Very, very happy. I wasn't expecting it at all. Usually they give me gifts that are Hello Kitty, or something more practical, like today I got a new phone case while we were out and some cute little accessories for my phone. But, you know, those are the kinds of presents that I look for, ask for. And so to have something that is beautiful and incredibly thoughtful just means a lot. I also wanted to share some of the goodies that I got because my mom and sister surprised me with a Home Goods trip and a Marshall's trip. So I'm not going to share everything I got at Marshall's because a woman has to have her secrets. But I did get these. So I'm pretty much a high roller now. Because boom. It's like my birthday flowers decided to make a permanent spot on my pajamas, and I'm not mad. But I'm gonna get a few of the fun things that I got today and show you because they're just fun. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start it off with the candles that I found. So these are all peony scented, but I loved the containers. So I will be using them as candles, and then I will be using them as plant holders. Aren't they so adorable? The smell is okay. As far as candles go, I mean, it's giving bathroom, but relaxing bathroom. So, you know, multi-purpose. Why spend money on candles if you can't reuse the container the candle comes in? Doesn't make any sense to me. And then I got these cute little pink food prep glass containers. So I will be using these to make cute little travel meals or ready to make eat breakfast items. I have a wonderful monthly visitor that has decided to grace me with her presence today. But at least it's out of the way now, so the rest of the summer I get to party it up. So just throwing it out there. I'm a little bit just like... So this video also doubles as my daily vibe check. So you're welcome. And purse drop will be happening this week. I was not expecting to have a fun little situation. I'm going live for that, so we will be going through the cute little bags live when I'm not in a mood of absolute... I wanted to do a live video, and I was going to do a live at midnight with my little purses that I've been making. But like I said, it's my birthday, so I get to call the shots. We will be doing this when I'm not cranky and tired and in a mood to pre-record rather than go live. Because if I go live and you start asking me questions, I am not prepared for how unhinged the answers will be. It's not about you, it's about me. So, cute little food prep. And to answer questions, friends that I have been sending the Makana breakfast prep options to, I got the cute little jars so I can make the cute little videos. Yeah. Okay. This swan mug, it has lotuses on it. It is swans and lotuses. The inside is pink. Swans and lotuses. It cannot be microwave, dishwashed, or any of that, so it's hand wash only, but that's okay because I don't have a dishwasher. Well, I mean, I got a dishwasher, but I don't have a dishwasher, so it's not like it affects me anyways. And I don't really microwave mugs anyways. Unless it's like those mug cakes. I digress. I have wanted one of these for so long. This is a coffee and spice grinder. It's electric. We shopped the clearance section, so I didn't spend like 20 bucks an item. I spent like, this was $3, okay? We just raided the clearance section, and it's so fun. And no, I don't like clearance because it's clearance. I like clearance because you find so many interesting things there, but it's not go to the clearance section and buy me something from the clearance section. It's go with me to the clearance section and we find a swan mug with lotuses on it. Very different, okay? It's not clearance for the sake of clearance. It's clearance for the sake of, this was $3, okay? This was, come on, it's pink. It literally matches my air fryer. And I got these. Aren't they pretty? So pretty. I love them so much. They're the ceramic bowls with the little lids on them. I have others that I've gotten in the past, but these are mine and will be mine and are mine. They're not from my past life. So, they are in my current life, and current life Kelsey wanted some storage containers that were only ever touched by current life Kelsey and the people that current life Kelsey has in her current life. So, this whisk. It's a handheld whisk that has hydrangeas on it, which I didn't know they even made, but wowza. Okay, look, and it's a milk frother and an egg whisk. And it has a little stand. Oh, so adorable. So adorable. And I got oven mitts. This is for the same reason as the other items. I wanted oven mitts that only I had used. And I have been using oven mitts from my past life, and I needed to look at something that wasn't gray and utilitarian. And I bought those in Utah, so I wanted something that was new and fresh and beautiful. And on that same note, I haven't bought kitchen towels either. I haven't replaced any of my kitchen towels. I've just been using the same ones from when I moved in. So I got kitchen towels. These ones have flowers on them, and they're 100% cotton. I was very excited to find them. And they're very pretty, so I have 4 new towels. I want embroidery on these, and they're the perfect kind of cotton to have such embroidery. So I'm thinking I may put like a cute little embroidered something just so that they have the cute little K on them. So very pretty. And I have one more fun thing that I got from Home Goods. The little Le Creuset. Le Creuset is Dutch ovens, and they have hearts and flowers and pumpkins, and I want to get more, but step in the forward direction, and this little mini one fits in my air fryer. So mini Le Creuset Dutch oven. Very exciting. Okay. Then we went to the plant store. And at the plant store, we got two things. So the reason we went to the garden store is because the garden store sells Jellycats. And I have never owned a Jellycat, which is, it makes sense being that I make stuffed animals, and I generally make kids' toys, or I get them from other brands, but never specifically Jellycats. And so now I have two little bunnies. I want all the bunnies because they're so cute. I love bunnies. I love little stuffed bunnies. They're so cute. And this one has the flower ears. I love them so much. I did a sewing contract once for a company that does hand loom fabric for the bunny ears. Not on Jellycats, different brand. But the hand loom was very nice on the little plushies, but the cute little Jellycat rabbits. So now my new bedding situation will have cute little Jellycats when I make my bed. And because it was my birthday, I got a birthday cake, and the birthday cake has strawberries on it, so very cute, very cute. So then the next thing that we got were actual plants, and they had orchids and a mini money tree. So I was working on the little windowsill in my room, and these are mini orchids. Aren't they pretty? And then they got a bundle of money trees in, and one of them jumped out of the pot. I didn't think that one was for me. It was a little bit jumpy, and I didn't think it would get along well with the cats, but this one was a little less jumpy and a lot more willing to come home with me. So I was excited about these. My money tree gave up the ghost a few months ago. So I got a money tree when I first moved back with my parents, and it brought me a lot of prosperity, but it was working so hard as a money tree that there was so much it had to, bring to me for good fortune that it just was like, I'm out. I'm tapped. You've got your abundance. And it was a lot of abundance. It was a pretty big miracle that tree brought me. But, pretty big miracle that tree brought me. So now I've got a mini money tree, and I'm going to go put it next to my mini Tulsi that is growing in my water because, so I went to attend my Tulsi a few weeks ago, and the one little branch decided it wanted to come home with me. It just kind of like snapped, and it had leaves on it. It was perfectly growing, perfectly fine. I don't even know how it snapped off, but it ended up in my hands. So I looked at it and thought, what if I put you in water and put some rooting powder with you and let you grow? And now it's growing more leaves in my window in the water with the rooting powder. So my thought was, if I have an outdoor Tulsi and an indoor Tulsi, I can add my brand new money tree next to my Tulsi, and I've got these beautiful new candles with the pottery, and so I was gonna burn through the candles and then give my money tree and my orchids cute little containers because it just felt like a good little thing to do. I love orchids, and I've always loved orchids, and it's been my dream to have multiple orchids in my garden. I want a room of orchids, but that takes a lot of time and work and effort and a place to put them. I need to acquire the place. But I can start small by tending to small orchids and a small mini tree and take small steps in that direction. So I've got a beautiful set of candles to work through. Okay. That is Home Goods and the plant shop. Now for Marshall's. Yeah, we went to Marshall's also. Like I said, I was surprised by this. I wasn't expecting so much generosity, but it is completely welcome. So I'm gonna grab a few of the Marshall's things. I'm gonna put the plants back in the window and grab a few of the Marshall's things. Okay, I'm back, and let's see where I want to start. Okay. So there are a few things from Marshall's that I got that are a surprise, and you, my beautiful loyal followers, will get to see them not in this video. But, oh, I did get a Jamba Juice. I don't know if I've already said that, but they had this one with the seashells, so. When I get Jamba Juice, I get the acai with soy protein and coconut whip on the bottom. It's a superfood and anti-inflammatory. Okay. I got a lunchbox, and it's so cute. It comes with a plastic water bottle, which I'm not a fan of, but that's okay, because I don't have to have that water bottle. But it has several little compartments. And then it came with these little organizers, which, okay. And it came with an ice pack, which, like I said, okay. It's cute that it came with those. But my little meal prepper stack fits in here, and I love that it's a set of 3, which is perfect, because that means I can have portions, and my cute little plastic containers fit right in here, so I have a cute little lunchbox, which is so exciting because I was in need of a travel lunchbox. The next thing that I found that was super cute at Marshall's was this journal set. So I used to be an avid journaler. I used to journal every day, all the time. I always had a journal with me, and I was constantly writing. And due to the way I literally overdid it on journaling, some of it was social pressure to journal and other external things, but I love having beautiful journals. And I found these. They're hand beaded and I love them. I like the pink one with the butterfly, and then the two blue ones have the, or they're like a seafoam green, but, and they have a little ribbon keeper. So as I am traveling and exploring on my influencer traveling journey, my plan is to start journaling also. I want to be journaling again. I did it so much, but it became like a thing at work where we had to like journal every day, and I just started to get really annoyed with it, and I started resenting it, and I don't want to resent it anymore. So I thought if I journal something I don't resent, like traveling, then I can record my adventures and kind of have something really pretty to look back on. So that I always felt guilt in my marriage that I was so burnt out with journaling, I didn't journal my marriage every day. Like I felt like a lot of guilt that my life wasn't being documented. But I was so burned out and overwhelmed that the concept of even considering to journal was way not it. So I thought, to inspire me, could start with something pretty and beaded. So. The next fun thing is this. It's a little tote bag, little zipper bag with such beautiful beadwork on it. I love it so much. It's so pretty. I'm working on that everything is art, everything is beaded and pretty. And so I monogrammed my beautiful jewelry box with the K on it. Remember how I said I couldn't find one I liked? So I monogrammed it with the pink velvet and the shells and all that. And when we were at Marshall's, we were in one of the aisles and my mom found this. It is a jewelry box with decor on it. So I'm really touched by this because I had like overcome this creative block when I did the cute little pink jewelry box. So for me, when I said I wanted another one, it's the same price I paid for the one I bedazzled, and it's beaded. So when I said I wanted to get another small compact jewelry box, it literally was sitting on the shelf when we were in there looking at all the cute beaded goodies. And like I said, I'm not sharing everything from Marshall's because there are some secrets, but there's this one. This is not part of my bag drop. My cute little bags are different, but this is part of my birthday presents from my family. Sunflowers, tulips, and lotuses. And it's this cute little train case style purse. It's got a little place here. And I love the beads. It's glass beads. And the pulls are tulips. So I really love this. It's just a little handbag, and then it has a chain, a little crossbody chain. So I probably won't want to get the beadwork all messed up. My little Coach bag that I use crossbody is still probably the one that I'm gonna do for my main little bag, but this one was so pretty. And I love the flower work on it. It's just so pretty. And I got some dresses, and I'm going to be very excited to show off those in the coming months. So I hope you enjoyed this cute little birthday unboxing, and I was so surprised today. I was not expecting this at all. I was thinking when they said let's go out, so I don't really go shopping much. I buy 1 or 2 things on Amazon that I need, and I mostly get groceries, and that's about what I do for myself. I know I'm an influencer and I do my daily vibe checks and stuff, but most of the things that I purchase are food. So I'm not really someone that, like, I have many beautiful things, but they find me or are gifts generally. I'm not someone that, like, is a big shopper, but I do enjoy going out once in a while when I'm with my sisters and my mom, or with a friend once in a while. But typically I just go and I look and I go, this was so cool, and then I go home. I don't, like, go and collect things and then bring them all home. I just kind of put them in the cart and then take them out of the cart. So it was really nice to go and have fun with a bunch of small items that are practical but also beautiful and help me to achieve some of my goals. So when I said that I had that goal of filling jewelry boxes, I have jewelry box number 2. And I'm very excited about that because it just means a lot. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit long, especially for a daily vibe check. So that's why it's only on YouTube. If you want to catch the sweetened condensed version of this daily vibe check, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram. So remember to live life joyfully, and I love you. Toodles!